Good morning, sir. I am Bartolome Avenido.
I am Christopher Arancon
This is our report
about interrogate
interrogating globalization.
position.
So, introduction. Globalization is the increasing interconnectedness of nations through trade, technology, culture, and labor. In simple terms, it means that what happens in one part of the world can directly affect another. Okay.
Interrogating globalization is important today because it allows us to question both its benefits and drawbacks, especially in industries like shipping that serve as the backbone of global trade. For future seafarers, understanding globalization is crucial because it will shape the nature of our work, the environment we operate in, and the opportunities available to us.
So, part 1. Global trades and shipping routes. Globalization drives international trade, and almost 90% of world goods are transported by sea. This means seafarers play a vital role in connecting countries and economies. For example, Filipino seafarers of, often sail on vessels that carry oil from the Middle East, electronics from East Asia, or grains from North America. The demand for shipping ensures continuous job opportunities, but it also requires seafarers to adapt to changing trade routes influenced by geopolitics and global markets.
Part 2. International Maritime Labor Standards with ships sailing across different nations. Globalization has led to the creation of universal labor standards such as those outlined in the Maritime Labor Convention or MLC 2006. These rules protect seafarers' rights regarding wages, working hours, and safety. However, seafarers also face challenges like unfair contracts, unequal treatment, and intense competition in the global labor market.
So, part 3. Cultural diversity on ships. Globalization brings together crews from different nationalities. On board a single vessel, one might find Filipinos, Indians, Greeks, and Ukrainians working side by side. This diversity enriches the workplace by promoting teamwork and cross-cultural understanding. At the same time, it may also lead to communication barriers and cultural misunderstandings, which future superiors must learn to overcome through respect, patience, and effective communication skills.
Next is technological advancement. Modern ships are equipped with advanced navigation and communication systems such as ICDES, satellite communication, and automation. Globalization has accelerated the spread of these technologies, making shipping safer and more efficient. However, this also means seafarers must continuously upgrade their technical knowledge to remain competent and employable.
So part 5, environmental issues. Finally, globalization has highlighted global environmental concerns such as climate change, marine pollution, and sustainability. The shipping industry is under increasing pressure to adapt greener practices like reducing carbon emissions and complying with IMO regulations. Future seafarers must be aware of these responsibilities to ensure that shipping remains sustainable of generations to come. Application. Application to career.
Applications to career. Of future seafarers, globalization will shape not only the industry we enter but also our personal growth. For example, one of us may emphasize the importance of cultural adaptability since working with multinational crews requires open-mindedness and respect. Another may highlight the need for continuous learning because technology and environmental policies will keep evolving.
So this is the documentation about globalization in the modern world. So by embracing globalization, we can become competent, ethical, and resilient seafarers who contribute positively to the industry. 6 minutes. So in conclusion,
In conclusion, in summary, globalization has a profound impact on the maritime world. It creates opportunities for seafarers through expanding trade, technological growth, and cultural exchange. At the same time, it presents challenges such as labor competitions, environmental responsibilities, and cultural differences. For Filipino seafarers, globalization means both opportunity and responsibility. We must adapt, uphold professionalism, and stay globally competitive by interrogating globalization. We prepare ourselves not only to succeed in our careers but also to contribute to a more sustainable and interconnected world.
so reflection time. So what does globalization mean to you as a future seafarer? So for us, it means being part of a worldwide workforce that connects nations through trade and shipping. So how does globalization affect the shipping industry? So it it drives demand, ships ships trade routes and sets international standards. So what opportunities does it create? So more jobs, exposures to new technologies and cultural learning. And how will it make you more competent and ethical seafarer? So by teaching adaptability, crossing cultural communication, and responsibility for safety and sustainability. So